مصدق وزن شويكات who picked up a 50. And he was very keen to not only rotate the strike, 59 of 46. He was also picking up boundaries as well. So that they need someone from Khulna to do the similar kind of job that what he did for Dhaka Dynamites. Well, might be saved. No, it's a brilliant catch. It's an outstanding catch. Flying Tamim Iqbal takes a blinder. What a catch.
You know, for a moment I thought, no way, that's going to land in between those two players, one running in from deep square leg and then Tamim Iqbal going backwards from mid-wicket. What a catch that from the captain, leading the side from the front. The ball got big on him. He was not in the position to pull that, and Mahmudullah has just skied that. And have a look at that. The captain himself, he won't let that go. Final stretch, and he makes sure that the ball stays within hands. That is a brilliant catch and a big wicket, I tell you that. 52 for 4, more trouble for Titans here. Mahmudullah goes for 6. Well, time for the strategic timeout, and this may just work for the batting side to have a bit of a break.
What if I told you that two unrelated worlds ended in a similar fate? The rise and fall of Colombian football in a turbulent era. ESPN Films present from the award-winning director duo of Jeff and Michael Zimbalist, The Two Escobars, Sunday, November 27th at 12 noon on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD. European qualifiers, Group G, Liechtenstein versus Italy, tonight 1:15 a.m. Live and exclusive on 6 HD.
तीन गुना एक्शन, 3 गुना एंटरटेनमेंट, 3 बड़े ब्लॉकबस्टर मुकाबले। देखिए पहली बार UFC की फाइट्स मैडिसन स्क्वायर गार्डन्स न्यूयॉर्क से। UFC 205 कल सुबह 8:30 बजे से लाइव सिर्फ सोनी ESPN और सोनी लिव पर।
There is enough quality on both sides.
NFL, New England Patriots versus Seattle Seahawks, Monday, November 14th, 7 a.m. Live on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD. FIFA U20 Women's World Cup Papua New Guinea 2016. Group A, Papua New Guinea versus Brazil. Tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. live on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD. Tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Phoenix Suns face off against Brooklyn Nets. Tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Catch the live NBA action every morning on 6 HD. European qualifiers. Group D. Austria versus Republic of Ireland. Tonight, 10:30 p.m. Live and exclusive on 6 HD.
52 for 4. We're inside the 9th over. They just lost their captain, Mahmudullah. And the captain took the captain's catch. Tamim Iqbal has impressed everyone out here in the commentary box, and I'm sure the crowd out there loved it as well. Here we go, live action once again after the timeout. The new batsman is Nicholas Puran. Haven't really understood the batting order which Titans want to go with. Puran opening in 2 games, now coming way down.
He spoke about how difficult it is for the batsmen to score runs. Yes, the bowlers have done well, but look at the way they've got the catches. Outstanding. Brilliant from Tamim Iqbal. Had to run backwards, not just for a couple of paces. He had to run probably 10 to 12, maybe 15 yards. And then had to dive forward and pick up a blinder. The ball coming from behind. Outstanding. We've seen some outstanding catch. Certainly right in the top catches in the tournament. Also the one that Nasir Hussain took was a blinder. It's a good over, really good over from Taskin Ahmad. Ball with fire, picked up a wicket. Just given away 4 runs in that over. So after 9, it's 53 for 4.
फॉग परफ्यूम बॉडी स्प्रे पसंद आने के लिए अच्छा दिखने के साथ साथ महकना भी जरूरी है. फॉग.
NFL, New England Patriots versus Seattle Seahawks. Monday, November 14th, 7 a.m. Live on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD. European qualifiers. Group D. Austria versus Republic of Ireland. Tonight, 10:30 p.m. Live and exclusive on 6 HD.
Great outfits here. Yes, Titans needs someone to be in that armor and score some runs for sure. Struggling at the moment, already 4 down to 53. Shoaib Malik back into the attack. 250th match. Amount of experience he has in a incredible 114 wickets. Very good with the ball, very good with the bat. Scored runs for his team.
It's an interesting move now. Nicholas Pooran has lost his wicket, bowled twice by off-spinners Ghazi and Miraz, and brought Shoaib Malik now. So a smart watch by Tamim Iqbal, knows that Pooran has been bowled by off-spinners in the 2 matches. He's not on strike at the moment. So bringing in Shoaib Malik at this juncture can expose that weakness.
Genuine edge. Should go to the boundary. It does. Lucky boundary for Khulna.
Yeah, it's a shame that the bowler bowls such a beautiful delivery and just takes that edge and goes to the boundary. I'm sure that the confidence level won't go down. He knows that he's got the batsman exactly where he wants him to be. A very half-hearted approach from the batsman as well. He was trying to go for the shot and suddenly pulling his bat back. Yeah, Shoaib Malik realizes half a chance there. Had he got a slip, would have been a regulation catch. Yeah, we're talking about Pooran, who's one of the non-strikers. We'll have to wait and see how he curbs that weakness. Be bowled by off-spinner twice. And he's got a different number to play now. Been opening for the Titans, now he's playing down the order.
With that boundary, Alok Kapali has moved to double figures, 10 of 19 deliveries. You got to start putting the foot on the accelerator here. Now watching the slip. It's not a bad move from Tamim Iqbal, knowing that already 4 down. If they can pick up a wicket here, they'll probably not be chasing a very big total. Very good over. Yeah, that's a genuine outside edge which went to the boundary. That's the reason why they have a slip in place. But apart from that, 3 dots in this over from Shoaib Malik.
No run. He's clearly struggling, Alok. I mean, that edge earned him a 4. Otherwise, he would have been at 6. He's almost played 3.2 overs. And when you've been out there that long, you need to then make use of it. Now you got to bat all the way. Make sure that now you start taking some runs for your side. Yeah, another single. He wants to, but no, not available. 10 gone. 58 for 4.
FIFA U20 Women's World Cup Papua New Guinea 2016. Group A, Papua New Guinea versus Brazil. Tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. live on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD. Tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Phoenix Suns face off against Brooklyn Nets. Tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Catch the live NBA action every morning on 6 HD.
So the Khulna Titans, more than spot a bother, they've made things worse for themselves by some of the batsmen showing very little commitment, very silly shots attempted at the wrong times. And all credit to the Chittagong Vikings for making a comeback after almost leaking more than 30 runs in the first 3 overs. It's going to be Chaturanga De Silva who's coming into the team today. And he's going to bowl his left arm orthodox balls and maybe get a better turn. Let's wait what he can deliver. Alok Kapali is there, 11. Nicholas Puran has just come in and faced a single ball. So pegged back quite strongly now, the Khulna Titans. Oh, full toss. Hit it away. Come on, find the gap, Alok.
Well, at least he didn't get out, Shammers. Now, on a serious note here for Nicholas Puran, massive, because he opened previous matches and got bowled round his legs in a similar fashion. So let's have a look what he can produce today. Well, he's underway. There would have been some serious discussions about where young Nicholas Puran was going to bat, given what has happened and transpired in their first 2 matches for the Titans. So now he comes in later down the order, not in the power play of the first 6 overs. So, yeah, very much a different strategy now for Puran.
Well, that's better. At least he got a bounce before the ball reached the batter. First 2 balls were full tosses. Could not be put away because of the mindset of the 2 batsmen in the middle. They're thinking of reforming the innings and playing it safe shots, which is a wise option, but if there's to be hit, he should put it away.
Another positive note. Again, there's that shuffling of the order, and got a left-hander and a right-hander in together, the Titans. So it asks the bowling side to tweak their field, change things up. Bowlers going to change their lines just that much.
That was the line you're talking about. This is a good one to a right-hander, but again, I just felt that he could have put that away. Just the negative mindset of Nicholas Puran, who was not successful with the bat, as Danny was saying, coming in early, has been chipped down the order. But also Alok Kapali at the other end is not finding the going very comfortable at the moment. 13 of 25 is on strike. Content to just push and nudge and get the runs. Thought of a second, not quite there. End of the 11th over, 6-3 for 4.
I feel special now. I feel special now. I feel special now.
Fog scent. Feel special. Be special.
There is enough quality on both sides.
Interestingly poised. The run rate now being brought down to 5.73. Batters have really got to blame themselves. They got to a rollicking start, first 3 overs, and then they got overconfident, started throwing the bat at things, tried to play shots that were not conducive to the balls that were being bowled to them, and paid the price. Except for that from Mahmudullah, the ball really rising on him, and a wonderful catch by Tamim Iqbal. Alok Kapali content at the moment. Right, Sheena's waiting downstairs. Let's go and join her.
Good afternoon, and I'm with Mr. Jabbar, the owner of Chittagong Vikings. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, hi, good afternoon.
So, well, a pretty good position your team is at right now. So, how do you feel about it?
Oh, we are very optimistic today. Like, you know, this is like team is organized, and I think definitely we are heading towards win the game.
Awesome, I like that spirit. And how do you feel about the captaincy of Tamim?
Yeah, Tamim is the best player of Bangladesh opener, and I see that he is giving his best because he is originally from Chittagong. And you can see the last catch. This is like he gave his whole heart in this game. I think definitely his captaincy will bring us win the game this year. I certainly believe so.
Yes, I agree with you. We saw the catch and it was absolutely awesome.
Awesome.
In the second leg, we are going to go to Chittagong. So expecting a lot of support from the home ground. I've been to Chittagong and it's amazing there.
Yeah. Well, you know, all the supporters, they are waiting for the home ground game. And people are calling and following the game from home and TV. They're very excited. I definitely think that you're going to see the full ground full of the people supporter. I think that, you know, Chittagong people will come to support their team. And I see that we're going to see the more, just as a real game there. Yeah, definitely they are playing here good. And people are going to enjoy in Chittagong more, I think.
I agree with you. And so last year you came 6th. So this year, any goals set for the season?
Well, last year it was first time for us. We were not organized. We had a team, but team building and stuff. This year we have a very good coach and team building and organized. I definitely, this is like we're going to be the champion this year. I do not see anything out of that. We are just looking at the champion this year.
All right, sir, wishing you all the very best and hope you really win.
Yeah, definitely. We are looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you. And that's from the Chittagong Vikings in the Viking spirit. Over to you and the Combox.
Thank you, Sheena. Well, very confident owner of the Chittagong Kings. Really looking forward to being the champions this year, Danny.
Well, he's got a bit more confidence than me, got to say. The lineup, we've got Shoaib Malik. I believe he's going to nip away to some family commitments, a wedding, and come back again as Shoaib. End of the over, 5 from it, 68 for 4 here.
Cricket South Africa T20 Challenge. VKB Knights versus Bildnat Cape Cobras. Today, 5 p.m. live on Sony ESPN HD. It's not football, it's war. In the La Liga Santander Weekend Battle. Madrid becomes a battleground. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid, Sunday, November 20th, 1:15 a.m. Live and exclusive on 6 and 6 HD.
Looking at the projected scores, current rate 113, that's not going to be good enough. 7 and over, maybe defendable. 8, okay, that'll be a good score. Down the leg side, I suspect not out immediately. From Masood Rahman Litu. No problems with that direction, the trajectory that ball was going to take. Alak Kapali just doesn't find the gaps in the field. He's been offered quite a few freebies, 3 or 4 full tosses, and what happened there?
I was just watching out of our privileged position. He's saying sorry now as the skipper to Mim Iqbal. Picked it up and then threw it to his mate. Watch this. Picks up, gathers, goes, oh, you're there? Oh, good on you. Yeah, give it to me. Really? No, darling, 2 hands. Come on, chief. But little comedy of errors. Now if they lose by 1 run, they'll be laughing. The owner.
That was the easy run, stroked away down the ground. They've got to keep on doing that. Better overs so far. 4 from the first 3 balls. Alak Kapali has just hit 1 boundary and he's got 16 dot balls is faced. That doesn't augur well. 20 off 31. Very content to just push and nudge, but that's not on. We're in the 13th over, Danny.
No, Shammers. Going to have to flick into the overdrive button very soon, you'd have to say. Almost 13 done here, just a couple to go in it. Nicholas Puran, yeah, out of position if you think. The 2 previous games opening, so he's got to do something like this. So, yeah, I was just wondering when it was going to start. And he's decided, hey, listen, now look, I'm happy to give it a lick.
Well, he'll have to take the onus on him because Alak Kapali is playing like a test match here. He's scored at 1 of 11 balls at one stage. Hasn't really looked to really go after the bowling. He's quite a capable batsman. That's what's surprising me. Again, there you see down the ground. Please take over, Nicholas Puran. I'll let you do the scoring. 13 done, 75 for 4.
फॉग परफ्यूम बॉडी स्प्रे पसंद आने के लिए अच्छा दिखने के साथ साथ महकना भी जरूरी है. फॉग.
NFL, New England Patriots versus Seattle Seahawks. Monday, November 14th, 7 a.m. Live on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD. European qualifiers. Group D. Austria versus Republic of Ireland. Tonight, 10:30 p.m. Live and exclusive on 6 HD.
He's not playing today, time on Mills. He's himself in the big screen. Sticks the tongue out. I wonder if it's to the selectors. Why have I been left out?
No, he's off to New Zealand shortly. He's just practicing his haka. Off to Auckland. Seriously, he's off to Auckland to play for the Aces in the T20 down under there.
Mohammad Nabi, exemplary. 2 wickets in his first over. He's given a rest. Come back and take more wickets. Shuffling the bowlers very well, Tamim Iqbal. Guess what? Guess how many runs Alak Kavali has got off that ball?
Thank goodness it's the first ball of the over. And now it's over to you, young man. 16 singles and 16 dots. Likes a bit of synergy, does Alec?
Well, he's pressurizing Puran into going for some risky shots. I mean, he's been watching proceedings from the other end and just ambling the runs. Nicholas Puran is no mug with the bat, no question about that. But he'll have to just throw caution to the wind a little bit. That's Nabi, whipped away. Nothing more than a single.
Yeah, I'm wary of Nicholas Puran up against the wily excellence of Mohammad Nabi. So I don't mind. Now look at the time since the last boundary. Oh, that's obscene. Can't do that in this format.
He's gone for it, and he's going to go. The ball's not going to go. I think oh, another catch, and that could have been trouble. 3 players converging on that one. Thankfully, someone said mine, and eventually got it.
Yeah, well, Animal Haq Bajoy, he's got the gloves on, and he was screaming for it. But Tuscan, the long levers, got in the way. Yeah, you see Animal come screaming for it. And then he holds back. Yeah, you're right, Shammers, that could have been ugly. Particularly between Tuscan and Bajoy. But they can do the high fives and smile because it's the 5th one down, half the side out. And it's that guy, Alak Kapali, for 23 off 35. It's 77 for 5.